Well, this morning, President Joe Biden says 14 Americans are among the nearly 2,000 dead in Israel as the war ravages on. He also says there is an unknown amount of American citizens being held captive. Well, today marks the 5th day since the deadly surprise attack by Hamas on Israel. More than 2,000 people have died on both sides since the fighting began. Thousands more have been injured in this. CBS reporter Haley Ott joins us now live from Tel Aviv, Israel right now. Haley, thanks for joining us. We know many Americans are among the dozens of hostages that Hamas has captured in Israel and brought back into the Gaza. What's the latest on the effort to find them?
Yes, we know that there are American hostages among those who were taken back into Gaza during Saturday's brutal attack by Hamas. We do not know how many there are, and we don't know much more than that, other than the United States has said that it's making hostage negotiation experts available to Israel, and people behind the scenes are doing all they can to secure the safe release of those hostages. But there are around 100 people, possibly more, who are believed to have been taken back into Gaza by Hamas. We've seen horrifying videos of some of those people being paraded on the streets of Gaza. There was an announcement that Hamas put out the other day that they would execute one hostage for every attack on civilians in Gaza that came without warning, and potentially broadcast those executions. So there's grave concern for the safety of the hostages for that reason, and also in terms of airstrikes that are being carried out on Gaza. Many airstrikes are being carried out on the Gaza Strip. It's a relatively small area for how many people who live there. And then also, so those airstrikes may have safety ramifications for the hostages, but also whatever potential steps come next, whether that's a ground operation, which is what people are expecting, that also could have real safety ramifications for those hostages.
Haley, let's talk about that ground operation. We know Israel has called up about 300,000 reservists to fight against the Hamas militants. So what efforts are happening behind the scenes to support that massive military effort?
Yes, so that's over 300,000 people. That's a huge operation, and that has required an enormous amount of logistical support if you think about what it takes to get all those people mobilized. And that's really gotten the civilian population here involved. We see them everywhere that we've gone, just people handing out water, handing out food, but also in a more sort of organized sense. Today we spoke to an Israeli celebrity chef who has been cooking thousands of meals for some of these reservists who have been called up, sending them to their collection points where they pick up their gear to support the war effort and whatever might come next.
Haley Ott reporting for us live in Tel Aviv. Haley, thank you. Tracy?